And we're live. Let me go here, go here, go here. Matt, you're distracted. What's going on? Is everything
Squirrel.
happy over there? Jeez, oh Pete.
I'm making a post.
Squirrel.
Okay. Jeez.
Yeah.
All right. Well, this is one hell of a way to start the live stream, let me tell you.
Hello, everyone.
At least I'm on here. I'm on here.
Yeah. We got Harley, got Matt.
Sorry,
we got
sorry,
Dawn.
sorry. There you go. Sorry.
Matt is distracted for some reason.
I'm almost done. There we go. Finished.
There you
Post.
go. Look at your phone. Your phone.
All righty. So, anyways, yeah, we gotta shout out the chat here, real quick. We don't have a lot of people right now, but everybody and their mother is freaking live right now. So
Yeah. Everyone's going to be live on New Year's.
yeah. All right. So
I got the wine.
we have Caroline. We got Spain. You guys can jump in and help too.
We got D. Noonham. We got Mike B.
You have
Not too.
Mike B.
Caroline. Hello there, D.
That's the little Mama the Clown. Betty.
Betty.
Hank.
Mike O.
We got
Mike O.
Adam Johnson. We have Laws from Oz.
Who's
She's
this
in the
boring Harley guy?
I don't know.
You got Pancas. You got Z.
Z. Caroline.
Let's see. I'm trying to go down the list here. Oh God, this is a terrible start to the live stream. Just saying.
We got Tanya. We got Stasi. We got Sydney. We got Mike B. Caroline. I said Caroline. And Tanya's already in 2025. She's down there in New Zealand. So Happy New Year, Tanya.
Let's see.
Hello, Patricia. Patricia, how are you doing?
We got little Mama the Clown in the house. I don't know if anybody had already said that.
Hello, Tanya.
Yes.
Let's see. We have D in the house. Alrighty.
And D is in Australia, so she is as well.
She's in the future.
2025.
Oh.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to
Well-
all of you in the future.
Well, if we're seeing the folks on the other side of the world, and they're already in the future,
Hmm.
they've made
Yep.
it. We're
They
safe.
made
They made it.
It's here.
Give us the lottery numbers.
If it worked like that, it would be cool.
Yeah.
Call somebody in Australia. Can you give me the numbers for tomorrow's lottery, please?
Yeah, no kid, no wisdom is in the house. So anyhow, oh Lord. Well,
How
this
was
year's
everybody's Christmas?
well, Christmas was just kind of like another day here. Dawn and I, we hung out. We had already opened up like presents and stuff. So,
Yeah, it's been a crazy year. Yep.
Oh yeah. Let's
Kids at
see.
home Christmas. It's a sport. It's an extreme sport, especially with the 8-year-old and the 60-year-old. It's an extreme sport.
I don't miss that. Oh,
Oh,
I miss when my kids were little for Christmas and like other like holidays. It was always fun watching the kids open up presents and stuff
Yeah.
like that. Get all excited. You know,
See the
ooh,
match
Santa
in
Claus
their
came.
eyes.
Yep. Yep.
So cool.
no, but it's so much easier with a 15-year-old. Like, here's your cash. Here you go.
Yeah, it's like that now.
She doesn't care. She absolutely doesn't care.
Yeah, it's
She
like
used-
that
she
now.
used to
Here's
love
money.
it. Yeah.
Here's money. Whatever. Merry Christmas. Raven's in the house.
Adam, water horse, Raven.
And I can't see chat, so if anybody asks me something, you guys gotta tell me because I don't have my laptop pulled up. And just told me it's my bedtime. It's time to go. I'll see you later. My app told me it's time to go to
Hello,
bed.
Susan. Dawson. Hello, Dawson.
Dawson. Oh.
Yeah. Or
Yeah, the Christmas
You-
dog was.
you buy them the present and the damn kids are more interested in the box that the gift came in. Like, really?
Yep. They're like cats. Just rather be in the box.
My son wanted, what is it, a Furby? Yeah, it was a Furby. I don't know why, but he wanted a Furby. So we got him one for Christmas. He was freaking terrified of it.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
We're like, that's what you wanted for Christmas. That's what Santa Claus got you. Nope, we wanted nothing to do with it. He was terrified of it. He wanted it so bad. We got it for him.
My
He was
my
terrified.
daughter got not one but two electronic pets. You know, the Tamagotchi. I mean, she's got one like that, and she's got another one. It's like a dog, so you have to feed him. You have to pick up his
Yeah.
his little doo-doos and stuff like that. But it's so funny to see it go around. And she received her first purse, so she plays the little lady around. My son got something really cool. It's called Blade X. It's like spinners. You freaking crank them into an arena and they bump into each other, and that was pretty cool.
Ah,
And dart guns for my son.
I remember when I was a kid, I was really into Nerf.
Yeah, Nerf guns, like dart guns and stuff like that. But
Yeah, I was little. And always, we would just play around shooting each other with those.
yeah. Yeah, it's pretty quiet on New Year's Eve for us though. It's always have been the quietest period of the holidays. Christmas is the crazy part because of the toys and gifts with the kids. But New Year's, it's like, okay, now let's take a break and reflect on 2024.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot that's been happening over the years, and a lot of good things in the future for, I would say, 2025 and 2026 for sure.
no,
But we're
2025 will be good, but in 2026, you'll be out of the army.
Mhm. The Marines.
And I always do that to Matt because I know and we'll hit the ground running.
when Matt was a kid. Wait, what? Matt was a kid. He was into dissecting animals.
Finding dead animals on the side of the road and dissect them. Sorry.
Totally.
Yeah,
Apparently, Dawson thinks I'm a serial killer of some kind.
yeah.
Am I a beauty? No.
It's funny because whenever somebody sees the Harrisville haunting, they're like, "What? Why did you show a dead coyote? What was the point of that?" I'm like, "It's a Matt thing. It's a Matt thing. I didn't do that." Damn thing was on the side of the highway, and Matt's like, "Oh, I gotta get this."
You have to put the dead coyote in it.
I'm like, "What?"
You know why? Hold on. This so audio is better. I'm gonna move this closer. The reasoning why is because it's a film involving possible communicating to dead people. So why wouldn't you add something involving death when I just came across something? It's symbolism.
Yeah, but you may have crossed probably a graveyard or two. You film a graveyard on a dead coyote.
Well, when we went looking for a place, what was the ranch or whatever it is in
Yeah.
California,
Yeah.
dead horses. It was dark though, but I'm like, why the hell is there a dead horse here?
Yeah. Yeah.
Was it dead or sleeping?
No,
It was dead.
dead.
It was definitely dead.
'Cause
Yeah.
they look dead when they're sleeping.
No,
No, they were in,
No.
it was in body parts.
Yeah.
It was like
Yeah. Hello, Giuseppe, and yes, happy New Year's to you too. We're not there yet, so we're not in the New Year just yet.
yeah,
And
We're
close.
getting there.
and now we're in 20 minutes.
Yep. So yeah, so far this whole stream here, guys, is really freaking slow. We need to do something about this. We need to pick this up a little bit.
I'm not showing my boobs, so Joe.
I'm not showing my boobs either.
I ain't showing them. I ain't got any.
I got a handful, but
Hey, Dom, how are you? Happy New Year, Dom.
I'm definitely not showing them off.
Or you wanted stuff to get going. That's not going to get it going.
Well, this stream definitely looks a hell of a lot. I'm looking over at the live stream now, and it does look better
Yeah,
over on the YouTube side.
the quality is way better.
But I'm still not going to pay that price.
No.
They want to give it to me for free for a few days. Okay.
Yeah, you take it for the free. Oh my God, there's the cat. Really wants to say.
Let's see.
I'll do some cat abuse. Then we'll go.
Let me hop over here.
Hello there, water horse. How are you doing?
So I know Dawn and I. Why are you not showing up here? For some reason, you're not showing up.
I'm petting him, little man. Don't worry.
So, Solution D. Happy New Year.
I
So,
am Go ahead, Harley. I'm talking out loud. I'm looking for something.
I'm just petting my cat. That's all. There you go, Billy. Huh? There you go.
Try this. Okay, let's try this.
There you go. I want some more. Want some more.
oh man, Cody sent me an update about his son. I'll have to watch that later.
Hello, Derek.
Maybe I should invite him to this.
Well, if he wants to hop on, he's more than welcome to.
Hello there. Happy New Year, Matt. I hope you have much success, bro. Thank you.
Hello, Derek.
Hello, fantastic. Anyways, if you guys had, if anybody in chat has any questions or anything like that, like throw it in there. I am trying to pay attention.
Oh, I got a. That's not me.
But I think that's Matt. But anyhow, let's see. I know January, Dawn and I may possibly be investigating a location. It'll be towards the end of January. Hello, Investigation 13.
That's dumb.
I don't know. After that, is Helena going to be joining?
I don't know.
Let's see.
In February, I'm going to the Shanley Hotel on the 15th, actually.
That'll be cool.
Yeah, it's gonna be the first time there, and I heard pretty good stories about the place. It's not like overhyped. Was a speakeasy, so lots of violence and alcohol, ladies of the night, and that kind of stuff. So pretty excited to go there.
It is a place that I would like to go to. I do keep forgetting about it though. I don't
Yeah.
mean to, but I do.
That's New York too, right?
Yeah, New York State, yes. Well, next time you come upstate, like in the northern states, you could do like the Chalet, come up to Vermont, do the Wilson Castle. It's all in the kind of same vicinity.
Two Ply Paranormal. Hello there. Investigation 13. Hello there.
And Fantastique is in the future as well. She's in the UK, so Happy New Year, Fantastique.
Yeah, the
Sarah?
screen.
Let's see. Yeah, we gotta get this live stream rolling.
This
here, 'cause
party started.
this is not a good start here. Like at all.
Good
We've
job.
been live for over
It's your
15
channel.
minutes. Yeah, we gotta
What are you
like
expecting?
get into it. Like,
Yeah, so what did you want to talk about?
anything doesn't matter. Let's just have fun. Let's have a good
Oh.
time.
Hmm.
Oh, come on, really? Let's talk about
Well-
Dollywood real quick. Let's talk about Dollywood real
Oh,
quick.
well, you're gonna ruin the stream then.
Oh,
No, Joe really enjoyed Dollywood compared to, from that photo that I posted.
I
That was the
enjoyed
only enjoyment he had.
that, and it really was the two roller coasters that I rode twice was the only enjoyment out of Dollywood that I got concerning Dollywood, like, and what it offers. Other than that, you can barely move around. The park is tiny. There's not a hell of a lot of rides, but yeah,
There's
I need
all
to
right.
get that out of my head. Go to Cedar Point.
Yeah.
told you, come up north, and there's at least 4 roller coasters in Montreal that you go all the way upside down. You get that massive wooden one, you get the vampire, you get the big wooden one. It's called the monster, so just the name of it is like that's a good one. You get the vampire, you get the viper.
So Dollywood has more roller coasters.
It's like you get to ride 4.
Yeah, we only rode 2 roller
the
coasters.
Goliath, yeah, the Goliath. That's another one.
Cedar Point will have 18 this year.
Oh my god. Well, those are massive. The La Ronde in Montreal, it's on an island, but it's most of the rides are like for thrill seekers. It's not like little. You got a kiddie section, but most of them are like thrill seeker rides.
Yeah, I'll go to Cedar Point. Plus, Cedar Point's about, well, we'll have to see first, but it looks like Cedar Point will have the second tallest roller coaster in the world.
Which
But
one
that
has the
could
tallest
change.
again? Which one has the
What-
tallest again?
Right now, and in a couple of weeks soon, not to be, is Kingda Ka. It's in one of the Six Flags parks. I can't remember which one it is exactly, but it is the tallest. It might be it's the tallest roller coaster in the world for now. But they're tearing it down now. The tallest roller coaster in the world will end up being in Kada. That thing is like 700 foot tall.
Holy shit.
And does well over 150 miles an hour.
So if you want to meet God, it's going to be
Yeah,
like
you
that
go
gold.
there.
I need to get my passport because we're going to go to a foreign country. And
And La Ronde is owned by Six Flags, by the way. So there's the kind of rides that Six Flags have.
right. Well, Cedar Fair and Six Flags merged, but the basically Cedar Point management or whatever is running all of the parks. So,
Yeah.
That's cool.
Well,
I love
anyway,
rides. I miss it.
yeah. So we hung out there for a little while. Did only 2 rides for us, at least, and it was apparently the best 2 in the park. So, but that what was it called? Lightning
lightning
Uh,
rod.
Rod was the best one in my opinion that we did out of the 2.
Yeah,
So
those seats were not
you guys
comfortable.
couldn't see anything. Joe said you couldn't see crap like he wrote during the day. Is it really different when you ride? Like, I mean, Joe could compare, but is
Yeah,
it really different when you can't see what's going on?
It is, because when you can see, you can kind of like brace yourself and you can already say, oh shit, ahead of time. Whereas when it's dark and you can't see, you're like, fuck, shit, damn, fuck. I don't remember that.
I was able to see fine, but I have pretty good vision at night, and now I have 2015 vision too. So on top of that, so
And then, well, we rode the
Wild Eagle.
Yeah, Wild Eagle. That was good. That one's better than the wing coaster they have at Cedar Point. It's definitely more aggressive and faster. And I got the last row, and I'm like, oh shit, I am gonna get whipped around. Awesome. And that's what happened. Because when I first went on it, I was in the middle, but closer to the front, which was fine. But when you're in the back and it goes over that first hill, you're whipped over.
Oh my God.
And then everything else, any hills or stuff like that, you get whipped around in a good way.
Okay.
But so I rode that twice and then Lightning Rod twice. Hello, Fox Explorer.
Hey, Explorer.
So, I mean, the roller coasters, were fine, but the park itself, all it is it's like Pigeon Forge with more rides and roller coasters.
Yeah.
It's filled with nothing but shops after shops. Every time you turn around, there's a shop for something, or some of these shops are like the same as other shops, except named differently. And when you exit the park, you have to go through a goddamn shop.
Cousin Joe loves riding.
And when I say the parking lot is bigger than the park, I am not kidding.
Well, it
bigger.
brings people because it's Dolly Parton's park. And she's like an icon. She's an American icon. She is a monument to country music, and yeah, so people go there from all over the world, I'm pretty sure.
Let's see. And I don't know what the hell they're doing with roller coasters lately, but they're not comfortable to sit in anymore.
It's like they
Probably because you got bigger, Joe.
no, it's like they take the crappiest plastic they find and mold it and okay, sit in it now.
I mean, last time I went to an amusement park was Cedar Point back in 2018, and everything was fine. This time around, I'm like, fuck, dude, this damn, because they have on some of the rides, they buckle up in the front, like right where your junk is. And then they have this thing that comes up on the seat that's like right up against your junk.
Yeah, it's right there. It's one strap.
Right. And I'm not even kidding. And Don can tell you this. My shaft hurt for days. It still hurts.
Why do I have to tell anybody? You're telling them.
I'm just saying, Dawn can back me up on this. Like the first time I rode lightning rod, I think everybody thought I was gonna like puke or pass out or something. Because I got off that ride, I'm like, oh my fucking god,
That's why they call it lightning rod.
dude! I
You're getting a lightning rod.
kind of like braced myself after I got off the ride, and I hunched down. I'm like, and the guy running the ride looked over at me, and I'm like, dude, that is not fucking comfortable for guys.
Oh my
And
god! I imagine.
fucking
Yeah.
I walked out of the station, and I was like, oh my god.
Every time I
was-
got that strap between the legs, I kind of like push myself up so I can't like end up right in there, and it always keeps squeezes your nuts like in the awkward way, like one is like I don't
Oh god.
and she pops out.
Hello, rest in peace. But yeah, I'm still feeling that, and I don't appreciate it.
Oh god.
Question: are any of those mysterious drones flying around your area? Not my area. Well, I mean, people claim that they're seeing them, but I think most of it is just people actually flying drones or freaking airplanes or helicopters, and people are just like, "I saw one," just to say they saw one.
I saw this funny video, how to freak out your entire neighborhood, and he just like had like blinking lights on this balloon thing with the just would and like looked like a triangle when it got into the sky. Like
I'll
at
put
3
my
p.m.
drone
like
just up here, and next thing I know, I'm gonna know it's gonna end up on the news. Mysterious drone over Shawinigan. No, it's just that idiot that decided to take some pictures. It's like it's drones. You clearly see them. What they're doing. If you don't know, it's because you don't have to know. That's all.
And that was stay tuned. That was another issue too with Dollywood. My son could not get on any of the roller coasters. He was too fucking big. I'm like, hey, wait, maybe you can fit on this roller coaster. And they had the test seat.
No.
He couldn't even get his fucking legs in there.
Yeah,
Like,
his legs wouldn't fit. They're too long.
Whoa.
and I'm like, Jesus. Yeah, they're making these roller coasters. Like, they're making the trains.
It's like
tiny.
one size. It's like the average size, probably 5'10" ish, 10 between 5'9" and 5'11". So that's their credentials. So if you're over or under that height, you're fucked. Basically.
And then the other thing that it did piss me off, because I even said something to the guy. I'm in the coaster, and I'm comfortable, right? I'm not coming out of the damn thing. Roller coasters are fucking safe as hell. And the guy comes over and he fucking pushes down the thing, and I'm like, you didn't have to fucking do that. And it was a very uncomfortable fucking ride. And that caused me to have some breathing issues because I have some whatever the fuck it's called, asthma. It's not super bad. Sometimes I have to do breathing treatments. Yeah, but it kind of caused that to add up a little bit. I was not fucking happy, and that was on the Wild Eagle when he did that shit.
Oh my god!
Like there was no reason for him to have to push that thing in.
Yeah, so some of them sometimes they if you show them like look, but yes, they have to check it, but you didn't have to like push it further down. He saw that you were latched. Like test it. All right, it's latched. Good.
Yeah, the lights on the train. I guess what they're doing now is they're putting lights on the trains. So when they go to look, they can see if they're green or red. And red means not good. Green means you're good. It was green. There was no reason for him
to crank
To
it
do
up
that.
like one notch further down.
Yeah, no, it wasn't one notch further. It was a couple.
Oh my
Like
god!
he's like literally, and it. Oh, I was pissed.
At least
Yeah.
that one was like a quick ride, though.
Not quick enough though. When you're like, oh, fuck,
Oh yeah, when you're stuffing, yeah.
asthma. But luckily, it wasn't too bad.
We only have one more hour.
One more hour.
1 hour.
Let me get an energy drink.
Um,
I'm going to turn my camera off for just a little bit. My arm is a little sore from that movie and everything, and working all day. I had to work today, so.
Oh my god, yeah.
I'm going to turn my camera off just for a little bit, and then I'll be back on, but I'll be here.
that's
No
fine.
worries.
All right, sorry.
No worries.
Still here, just my arm's got to rest.
Yeah, as long as you're here.
I'm such a lightweight. I'm already feeling buzzed.
when you don't drink often, sometimes it's like quicker to affect you. Most times.
Yeah.
This live stream has only been on for. There's no way 31 minutes.
Yeah.
You started at 10:30.
Wow. This is like the worst live stream ever. What the hell?
Hey Steve, how are you? Well, we're finding subjects, and like we're talking roller coasters, and
Well, we should change it to some of the things of 2025. I mean, some of the things that was accomplished in 2024 and going on to 2025.
yeah, my shitty me like shitty of
Yeah,
putting
made a
out
meme.
content on my channel. Yeah.
There you go. That's Jeff's accomplishment. He made a meme.
Yeah, no, but I met great people this year. That's the big part, the big point of my 2024 year is I travel to new places and I've met new people, and it was a great year on this side. But on content wise, putting on content, I sucked. I sucked this year big time. But I will go more for quality than quantity.
I love Jeff's energy. I loved getting to spend time with you and the guys you brought around. That a lot of good energy that you brought.
Thank you. Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
it was so
great
fun.
guys.
And you're
They're
just
great
a
guys.
genuine person. I didn't get to know you very well beforehand, but then I was like, yeah, this guy's legit. He's fun to be around.
Thank you. Well, it was awesome to meet you as well. It was, and to do it in a context like in the Airbnb first before going to the investigation, having
Yeah.
the time to chat and to talk, and afterwards going to the investigations, doing it. That was really awesome. But
It was.
doing something else, like being around with a bunch of great investigators and doing an investigation like a Monroe House or a place like that would be really awesome.
Yeah, if we weren't so tired, I mean, your enthusiasm drove me a little further than I could have gone normally because this is my bedtime. But I love your drive and enthusiasm for what you're doing and passion about it. I got to see that firsthand. Sometimes we don't agree on everything. It doesn't have to happen, but when you're around genuine people and you get to investigate with them, take that
Right.
opportunity.
Yes.
And what she means by that is, you investigate different than we do, but it wasn't a big deal.
And like you said, you did an excellent spot on your channel, by the way. The little 7 minutes that you did on the golden ticket, that was perfect. Because it's not because you're experiencing with things on or devices or those devices work for you before that, they're shit. And it's not because one uses something the proper way means that is trying to deceive people. And yeah, just heads up to you. That was perfect. That was
And
perfect.
your intention with your questions though is spot on. A lot of times, like I was sitting there in awe, even though that's not always my technique. I'm a lot more of a like watch behind the scenes kind of person anyway. So the ones that take charge and do that, you knew what you were talking about and had been there before. So we relied on some of what you were doing. But I liked your questioning techniques too.
Thank you. Well, you have to learn the history, and by learning the history of a place or the town you're in, it's easier to trying to communicate, and sometimes you have to put yourself in not the state of mind, but like in that period of time. It's we're living in a modern time, and we're talking to possibly spirits that lived in a time that didn't have that. So thank you.
Yep, we'll
I'll,
gladly do it again.
I'll answer that question. Actually, he did go shooting. Yeah. So I mean, and even other people that I investigate with, they do things different. They believe differently. I don't try to control anything. Like, just do your thing. Like, whatever. Just do your thing. I especially am not going to try to take control over things when I'm invited to an investigation. But even, I'm sure at some point, Jeff will end up getting back together and investigating a location.
Yeah.
And again, do your thing.
And you saw when I was using Spirit Talker, I wasn't like on every word I was spitting out, like jumping around. It's like, no, not really. And I was debunking every word that was spitting out. And most of the words that were coming out, they weren't even relevant to the place. So at a certain time, I freaking like, okay, everything you're saying is like crap. It's like, okay, let's turn this off. But the interaction with the REM pod, that was really interesting. That was interesting. Like on command, can you touch the red light? And it goes, okay. That's interesting. And knowing that it's kind of late in the day, that's not many cars going around or potential vehicles with walkie talkies that could trigger it, or potential things that could trigger it at the same time we're asking it. And that was pretty cool.
Hello, Betty.
I just want to say, Patricia, thank you so much for becoming a member on the channel. You became a paratactical member. Thank you so much, Patricia. Adam says, Matt, say something.
There he goes. He said something.
I said something.
The first time I worked with Matt and Elena when we were on the Queen Mary, the first night we practically didn't even use Spirit Talker, and the second night, Elena and I were doing session. And we're using both Spirit Talkers. We're experimenting. We're trying to figure out who we're talking to.
Everyone, this is the new paranormal piece of equipment. We're going to see if it can the device. If it extends.
I actually thought it was a sensor box coming up. I'm like, how's he doing that? And I couldn't see. And then I
It's
saw.
ghost air.
Let's go there.
But yeah, I mean, I'm easy to work with when it comes to, you know, other things that people do, how they do things, whatever. I'll be, you know, I'll ask questions like, why do you, you know, use these things? And so, because well, I did it to you, or why
Yeah.
do you believe this? And it was a good conversation. You know, it wasn't like an argument or anything like that. It was a good conversation because, you know, people only see a certain part of us on YouTube.
Yep.
But they really don't know, you know, everything that really goes on. I gotta change cameras because my camera's overheating.
And they don't see the like where when you're setting up your stuff, or when you I don't know where you set up your stuff. When you go around, you ask the owner of the place, okay, is there a Wi-Fi? Is there, you ask those questions like off camera, not on camera. So there's lots of happenings behind the camera, or before we shoot, than in front of the camera.
Yeah, when we do our documentaries, though, that's a different story. That's when we're like, yeah, no,
We have to go our way.
we're not doing it that way.
Yeah.
That's not happening.
Speaking of documentary, I just want to update everyone on that. So we are extremely close. I am extremely close to finishing the editing process of the film. It's probably going to be done within a month. It's going to be done within a month. And just letting you know, we're trying to figure out what we're going to do with it, because we're going to be looking for other distributors. We might stick with the same one. We don't know yet. Depends on if we could find someone even better to get it to where we want it. Because I want it, and Joe wants it, and yeah, we all want it on Discovery Plus or Max. Was the ideal place, because paranormal, you know, that's where everyone goes for that stuff right now. Most people, when it comes to television. So that's the ideal place. Netflix would be cool too, but I have doubts on Netflix.
We have to get rich.
TNE's got a big paranormal content as well.
Except that's only Canada, and we're trying to get it in America and multiple countries too. So
I think it's is it Canadian?
So I just want to say this: if it takes a while, like takes a little too long to get released, we'll probably do a private screening for everyone. If it's going to be done quickly, then obviously we won't be doing that. But if it's check Prime, well, we're already on Prime for the last film, but we want to go to Discovery Plus. I think that's the best home for it, in my opinion.
Oh yeah.
And
it can go anywhere, really.
Mm-hmm.
Well, with the exception of like Netflix and Hulu, because they have very high standards of, you know. But we also want a theater release.
Yeah, theatrical release. Yeah, definitely.
So are you saying you're low standard?
We don't have. Look, we're not. It's not raining money over here, obviously. And cameras are the cameras that, you know, they want used for their streaming services. Some of them cost more than a goddamn house.
Like Matt's camera?
Yeah, like Matt's camera about.
Yeah, my camera is more expensive than my damn truck. Hello there,
yeah, you could like buy a brand new car for the cost that paid.
Yeah.
And you guys got to start scouting out a new location, right?
Yeah, we have to do that, but we'll probably be closer to sometime next year.
Princess Gary, hello! Oh my God, I haven't seen you in Ages. Wow.
Princess Scary, I'm sending you a link.
Yeah, come in. Hey, Jimmy.
Jimmy, yeah, you already sent you the link. You
Sorry.
should be here right now, Jimmy.
Wow,
You
Matt,
did?
Matt, your audio is crap right now.
Yeah, you're buzzing.
Damn, that sucks.
He's in Indiana, like Kentucky for me, where we suck.
Hey, I'm up here with Justin. I suck.
There you go. Sent it. Wait, did I send the right?
Jeff, if you want to join, you're absolutely more than welcome to join. I forgot there's another
The
Jeff.
other Jeff.
Yeah, the other Jeff.
Yeah, the other Jeff.
Jeff was like, wait a minute, my alter ego?
You what? Yeah, the
Another
other
Jeff?
Jeff. You French Jeff and English Jeff.
Real quick before I forget, Jeff, you had mentioned like with some methods, if you didn't know, like if it's not relevant to the place. I'm getting ready to put I'm so behind, but I'm getting ready to do an S's method video. My first S's method, I do not like the S's method, but my first time doing it, what was coming through was not relevant to the place. And I thought, this is ridiculous. Like I absolutely like can't believe what's coming through here. Little did I know, one of the ladies that I was with in this group lost her son to a drug overdose, and everything that was coming through was relevant to her, not this place. And I have a lot of questions about it, so I'm going to share the video to people, like, you know, to give feedback, because I don't like the S's, but it was the first time that I was like, you know, this is different. Like, this should not happen. I had the same male voice coming through, not radio, like not, it was weird. One of my only weird experiences. The rest of the time I hate it, but I am going to share that experience. Because when you brought it up, it's like, you know, if it's not relevant to the place, maybe it doesn't belong. I felt like if it's legit, and I can't say it is, maybe the spirits of that place stood back to let her communicate with him, because she told me she didn't get to say goodbye to him. And every question they were asking me was relevant to what I was saying, but I thought, no, this is not legit. Because I was trying to think it was supposed to be this location in the 1800s, you know.
I can't wait to verify.
I'm going to talk about it. What the hell?
Hello there, Princess Scary. Is my audio still bad? Is my audio still bad?
No, your audio's good, and Princess, you're muted.
One day she'll figure it out. I'm just kidding.
Press on the microphone on the bottom.
Well, me.
There's New York.
Got the ball.
And I will.
And you see the ball falling in the crowd, and people.
You know that. New Kia logo. That new Kia logo. It looks like KN, and it annoys the crap out of me.
Yeah. Yeah. Same.
Well, they drive good. I tell you that. They drive good. And they got
Jeff has a spaceship Kia.
Yeah, Jeff has a sporty Kia.
Yeah, well, I thought, like, for the fourth one, I'm getting myself a good, fully equipped one. Especially with the driving I do. I need a comfy and spacious, and especially practical car.
Yeah, Joe hates me because I like my BMW, and I'll probably buy another BMW. He hates it. But I mean, like, it does its job. It's meant to be driven.
And German cars are, like you say, made to be driven, and they're pretty tough cars.
Here's the thing about German cars. Here's the thing about German cars. They don't like to be worked on by regular people.
Well,
no, they
that's
don't.
the catch. But Joe can attest. Like, I've only had mine turned in for like brakes twice, tires twice. That's it. Oil changes. That's it.
Yeah,
he had to change my light bulb recently.
I will never do that again. That was bullshit.
That's what I'm talking about. Audis are the worst in every way. Fucking hate Audis. Whoever made an Audi, it's like they purposely made it to be like fuck you to everyone that works on them. You want to make this as difficult as possible? Well, let's do this. That's what Audi was thinking, I think.
Yeah, I'm sold on that or the Volkswagen Atlas. I'm kind of looking at that one.
Oh my
I
god.
say don't go German. Just go Toyota, which is the most reliable.
Well, Toyota is here in my town. It's the biggest distributor and manufacturer here where I live.
Yeah, they're extremely
But-
reliable.
Oh,
Yeah, I had a RAV4 at one point, but I switched to my BMW.
Toyota and Honda, the two best ones. I'm getting a Toyota.
the South Korean is good.
All right.
Yeah, like Hyundai
There we
and
go.
Kia are pretty good cars.
I have a Nissan at the moment. And Nissan, is that Japanese too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What they're
Okay.
mostly made in America, though. Like
And-
Toyota.
And the year that your truck was made, they were in partnership with Renault in France.
France.
Yeah. French
Hello,
cars are not
Jesse with the
good.
C.
I don't
Tails
understand
on the
why StreamYard won't let me use my headphones.
Oh.
Hmm.
Weird.
I
Anyway,
don't
hi.
know.
Hello.
Hello.
Haven't seen
You
you in a while.
How are you guys doing?
Good.
Doing fantastic.
Good.
Good.
I am currently trying to drink as much as possible.
Drink water?
Drink energy drink. Just kidding.
Energy drink. Dawn and Joe, did you get married yet?
No, not yet.
Next year, sometime.
Next-
He's still got to move up here, too.
You're moving to where Dawn is?
Yeah. Well, because Dawn has a child and she needs to be around her father. That's important. So I'll have to go up there. My kids
Very
are all
cool.
adults. So
Yeah,
Right.
but she's
I-
15, so she only
I
has a
think
few
we-
more years in high school.
we might have decided where we're living.
Where's
Not
that?
Kentucky.
No.
I'm just joking.
Indiana.
We might have. We don't know. It's not official yet.
It's very similar to Kentucky. Ohio, Kentucky, Indiana are all the same. Just pick a state. If
Well,
you want
there's a
cheap
cost
insurance,
difference.
it's Ohio.
So
There's a-
where
so-
where to?
Possibly Indiana because it's cheaper to live here. And also, Helena loves snow. And Indiana gets a bit more snow than Tennessee. So,
And Kentucky, because Kentucky just gets ice.
yeah.
And Dawn, where are you?
Kentucky.
Oh, in Kentucky. All right. Kentucky's really nice.
Hey, come
Yeah.
live in Vermont. You have plenty of snow up there.
Yeah. So, housing is cheaper out here, Indiana.
Your mom's there, right?
it's actually cheaper in Tennessee. The thing is it depends on the area. Like heavily depends on the area.
If I go look up cheapest states right now. Hello there.
Hello, Jeff.
Hello,
Hey, Jeff. How are you?
Hey, nice to see y'all.
Cheapest.
I told you, dude, I'm drunk as fuck.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, we did our pre-New Year's. Yeah, we still got 30 minutes, but I'm drinking.
Joe's had
Cheers.
all right. Jeff's had
Cheers.
three days of drinking already.
Yes.
Oh God.
I'm not drinking it. I'm smoking it. So
Hi, Crow.
Hello, Crow.
Crow is in the house. Hell
I
yeah.
can't see chat.
Bro.
Crow needs to join.
Was it
Right?
not cool?
I sent him a link.
Can you only have 6? Because I'll
Now I
jump
can
down.
have more.
Oh, okay.
No, now I can have more.
Yeah. Crow.
Actually, you seem to be right.
Come on,
Wait.
Crow.
Yeah, you seem to be right. Tennessee is
Mhm.
3 above Indiana.
Well, Indiana's a good place to be if you're going to be doing more investigating and stuff like that, right?
It's like right in the area.
It's right in the
Oh.
middle of,
Yeah,
of
Kentucky. You
everything.
you
Yeah.
can't lose when you're in Kentucky, Indiana, Ohio.
There's
That
a
whole
lot
area.
of shit in Indiana. There's a lot.
It's a very
Yeah.
haunted state.
Exactly.
Elena and I were talking about that too. Is
Yep.
like how active, like how many locations there are in Indiana.
Yeah.
That's what Elena and I were mentioning. Like, yeah, plus the snow and everything that we usually get out here. Except it's been a warmer winter this winter. I don't know what's going on.
I'm
No,
not
it's
complaining.
getting ready to change. I'm getting ready to have like 3 days of snow here coming up.
Hey, I live up there in the good old north of Canada.
Yes,
and
you live in the Nordic Canada
it's
area.
springtime outside. It's
Oh,
like
weird.
What?
it's on the
Really?
asphalt.
Yeah, it's been a warmer winter. I don't know what's going on here.
We're actually getting ready to move ourselves.
Yesterday it was 11 degrees
Oh, yeah.
Celsius.
So it's warmer for
That's
Canada
not
right now. too.
spring.
Yep.
It must be
No.
warmer everywhere right now.
When you say 11 degrees, what is
Yeah,
that in Fahrenheit?
Jeff, transfer that to American.
I do not do Celsius. I don't.
What's
do
11 degrees
centimeters.
in American?
Metric is not in my
I
vocabulary.
think it's warm.
Yeah, it's warm. It's let me.
What is that, like 50 degrees or something?
Probably.
No, that's
No,
more
about
like
60.
60?
60.
Yeah.
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 Oh, that is
I
warm.
heard 11.
Hey,
I was
we're
like,
in
hey,
January. I
Sydney.
live in Quebec.
Hi, Mike O.
Jeff's got a metric size everything.
Usually
Right,
it's
right.
minus 20 Celsius here. So
Yeah.
Ugh. Minus 20 does not compute.
we
It's
went to
been
a
cold
venue
here.
outside in a town near Quebec City. And the night we were there, it was minus 18 degrees Celsius outside. Everybody was freezing but me. I don't know why.
you know,
Tennessee does get snow. It just depends on where you're at. Elevation matters.
Yeah.
Size
That's-
matters.
That's what
Elevation
she
matters.
said.
Yeah. Elevation matters. No, yeah, Jeff's definitely been drinking.
Cheers, Dawn. Did you guys see my title?
I've been drinking Diet
Yeah.
Coke, so there's no cheers.
Oh,
But
Dawn drinking wine.
yeah, that's my name tonight.
yeah, no, that I've stopped. Joe knows why. So
Dawson's in
drinking
Tennessee.
this. I'm
Yeah.
drinking this. 'Cause I'm starting to get tired when I was drinking the wine. Yes.
Dawson's all the way on the other side of Nashville.
Yes, she's around. She's in
It
the
takes like
premise
what, Joe? It takes
Where
like
is
what,
Helena?
4 hours to get to Nashville?
over here.
Bring her on, dude.
Elena.
It takes 5 hours for me to get to Nashville, which will be there in February.
Matt, bring her on.
Nashville.
She's
Elena.
coming on.
Hey, Miko. Oh, shit.
Yeah, we are moving to Texas.
Texas.
Oh,
Yes.
damn.
Texas.
We're
Yeah.
at
Wait,
in Texas.
We are going to move a little north west of San Antonio.
How are you going to get around for all the investigations, Joe, in Texas?
Hey guys.
Airplane.
Hello, Helena.
Hey, Helena.
Whoa, it's dark.
Try and turn on that light if you want. The one next to the knob.
Yeah.
Here I go. Oh, shit.
Texas is pretty cool. Yeah, I always hear about the Texas barbecue, and I'm not like trying to shit on Texas with their barbecue, but I didn't find anything spectacular about Texas barbecue.
It's
whole lot of
good.
hype.
I like North Carolina barbecue, to be honest with you. It's pretty darn good.
Mm.
But everywhere has their barbecue.
Yeah.
But I mean, the food was good, but I don't know. Maybe it was just where we went. I don't know.
Joe is picky. Joe hates
Not
everything.
even 12 o'clock.
I know.
It's not
Sorry.
even 12
Yeah, Texas
o'clock.
brisket.
I
is
gotta
very
hit the
good.
mute button.
It's where it's how you lit up. 'Cause I'm all lit up. You're not.
No, we're moving down to be closer to the boys, and we've been flying around, flying down there quite often lately, and it's time for us to move down.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, what state are you in now?
North Carolina.
North Carolina. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, Joe and I
That's,
gotta go back to Texas actually. we got a little research to do.
We found the place that my son had his reception at turns out to be like this brand new uncovered haunted speakeasy. And they were taking down some walls and found a lot of artwork underneath the walls. And it was an African American speakeasy. So they're getting stuff like when anybody other than who's not black goes in, they tell them to get out, which I thought was really interesting. But once they get up and running and get their name out there, I'll let you guys know more about it. It was very interesting, though.
Yeah, when we go down there, we're gonna want
Pretty
another
interesting.
place to investigate to make good of our time. So
Yeah. We were looking at Hill House, but I decided no. I thought it was not a good idea.
we can't talk about that.
Yeah, no comment.
That has nothing to do with us.
But
No comment.
but Joe and I can say we might have one win on a long project that we cannot talk about. So we might have one win. We got news today of one win,
Yep.
possibly.
Last day of the year. Got
Good news?
a bit of good news.
Yeah. Yeah, we're excited. So
Is it in San Antonio?
no, this is the project we've been working on.
Okay. Gotcha.
That you happened to mention. So
Gotcha.
It's very
Um,
cryptid.
I will say that I made some cool little discoveries. That is really cool. That
Joe's gone way beyond, and that's why we might go back down, because I'm like, I want to see this. I want to see it in person. I want it. It doesn't even need to be done, but it's like we've done such a deep project, deep dive. Like we want to go all in just for our own benefit, because we've worked really hard.
Well, the last I knew, you found a postcard on eBay, I think,
Mhm.
and blew a couple of things that were being said out of the water in terms of history.
Yeah.
Well, if you
Yeah,
guys come out with
And
any,
I
I
saw
would
the
love to see
postcard.
it.
I've
I saw it.
provided that in my evidence. Yeah. So
Cool.
Yeah, I saw it in person, and it's pretty amazing because you cannot deny it's not this picture.
yeah, and Joe, if you don't mind, I'm gonna go out there. Joe found the house recently, and it is it's different. But
No shit.
I've had real estate experience enough
Can
to
you, Don,
know.
real quick? Let me say this though. We're not saying definitely, but may have.
No,
And I
is.
need to talk to Jeff about this because he has
Yeah,
experience.
Jeff, you're gonna experience some stuff too. But my real estate experience, I'm like,
I'm innocent, yo.
you're not gonna say yet.
You're an expert.
You're next.
Oh Jesus, I'm
We're
no
gonna
expert.
we're gonna enter you into the interrogatories.
No, cool. Like,
yeah.
bring it on.
But my real estate experience and stuff with like rehab and everything, I talked to Joe in depth. I said, if you really want to go there, and it has nothing to do with like, we don't have to go there. Like it absolutely is not needed. But we've done such hard work. It's like, do we want to go there just to know? Because we have to, because the records for certain dates have to be done in that area.
But it's not the same house, is it?
It is.
No, wait, no, wait, hold on.
Shut up, Dawson.
What is Dawson saying? Because I can't see chat.
He's
Dawson.
telling me to chug a shot.
Dawson, if you want to join, just let us
Dawson
know.
can shush.
Okay.
Come in,
All right,
Dawson.
Dawson.
So,
Here we go.
but you can't talk on the live stream. So shut up. No, I'm kidding.
You're supposed to just watch.
No
Dawson.
passes tonight, Dawson.
Yeah.
All right,
but
cheers,
no,
everybody.
Okay,
Brown.
so this is not the house. The the one that we went to. This is
Yep.
not it.
Yep.
And so I
Are
wanted
you
to clear that
sure?
up. I am positive.
I hope you
100%.
guys make something big out of it because I'd be really interested in watching it.
Well, like I said, we had one win recently with the big project we're working on. It's
leave it
it's
at
an
that. That's
uphill
exciting.
battle. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we can change subjects anytime.
All right.
Oh
So
yeah,
then-
let's
Jeff
carry
is lit.
on.
How are you and
Jeff is
Helena
lit,
doing?
like we'll go there.
So has anyone seen The Crown?
I saw The Crown. It was good.
And there's
haven't
two
seen it.
Jeffs. Like I hate saying Jeff, and then there's like
I
you know,
know. Like I just call me Boo.
okay. Everybody call Boo
Yep.
and then
We'll
Jeff
call
or
Exploding
Harley.
Harley Jeff.
And just
Well,
call me stupid.
I am going
Oh,
to
yeah,
hop
that
down
reminds
because
me
I'm
of
going to go
Joe.
run downstairs in time for New Year's with the kiddo and the hubs. But I did want to stop in and say hi and tell you all I love you very much and I miss you and I hope to be around soon. More.
Awesome.
Thank you.
All
Happy
right.
New Year,
Thank
guys.
you. Happy
Nice
New
to
Year.
meet
you.
And
Bye.
hearts to you.
See ya.
Laters.
Bye.
I think Joe's going to do the same thing for me. Like, because we usually, well, last year we got to spend New Year's together, but I had to spend time with my daughter. So Joe said, like, I'll step away from the live so we can say Happy New Year together. So he may step away for a little bit too at midnight.
I may step away too because my girlfriend is upstairs and she's probably asleep. She was going to bed and the kids are in bed. So
Hey, Happy New Year.
Well, I mean, I can run my intro just for a few minutes because if I go too long, then everyone is going to get a copyright strike.
True. And everybody
But-
can say Happy New Year to everybody and then get
but,
back on
Wait,
here.
what song is that? That
For
gets
Evil
cut?
on Earth,
No, I thought you removed it.
I'm having a hard time trying to get it removed. Crow was
Yeah.
able to.
Crow
And I'm
tried to
like,
help him.
we
I was there. Crow
I
tried to
found
help
out,
him for 2 hours.
I'm like, okay, here we go. So cancel. And then it gives me this error. Oh, we can't do this right now. We can't do this. I'm like, oh. So then I went back a couple days later to do it again. I can't fucking find it. It'll get taken care
I
of.
was
though.
there for that. Crow tried to help him. It
So
was a
maybe
nightmare.
that's with your old videos, but what if your new ones though? What should be fine?
Actually, I can play Selfish.
oh yeah.
yeah.
I can do
Hey
that.
Cynthia, Happy New Year.
Oh yeah. Haven't seen Purg in a while. Let's see.
You know who
Well,
I
I
haven't
sent Dawson a link, but Dawson's probably like, fuck those guys. I have better things to do on New Year's.
I've sent him a link.
Hey, look, it's Justin. Justin, you should come join too.
Oh shit.
He's already in the next year.
Justin's cool as fuck. I love that dude.
Justin. Oh, the Paranormal
Yeah.
Monkey podcast.
Yeah, he's
Yep.
cool as hell.
Yeah, we have Fantastique that is in the future. We got D that is in the future, and Tanya. D
And
and
Caroline
Tanya.
Saxby is definitely in the future.
Yeah, I'll do something. I'll do something dangerous.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna put the link to join this out there.
Dude.
Oh no!
Don't,
No.
I don't want any freaking weirdos. 'Cause it
Yeah,
never
well,
fails. This is
we're
a
all
happy
weird.
stream. This is a happy stream. No depressing shit. None of that.
In my second stream, I was just starting YouTube, and I got invited into a live stream, and oddly enough, he puts the stream link, and we got a dick man. That was so
Do
funny.
it, Joe. Fuck it.
Oh god damn it.
What
It's
are
your
we
years,
doing?
dude. Do it.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Dawson, no. No, like
What's up,
No.
brother?
now we've lost our count.
What's up, guys?
Hey.
Hey, Dustin, what did you say was across the street from that location? Did you remember what it was?
Am I allowed to say it?
Yeah.
Well, actually, now that you put me on the spot, I don't know, but it was like a conference center.
Conference center. Okay.
Yes,
Conference center.
yes and no. It's conference center versus apartment complex. We got both. If you're talking about the same
Oh,
thing.
that one is definitely not an apartment complex because there's actual pictures of the front of it that blocks my thing, and it's labeled in multiple pictures saying that it was like this. I believe it was conference complex, but it was I don't know. Now that you put me on the spot, I feel like I got it wrong.
Because yeah, no, I heard that it was some sort of center, and then I heard it was apartments.
Apartments would be so basically where this thing is where there is now a funeral home.
Right.
So where the apartments were is across the next street in an empty lot, or that's what is said at least, right?
Right.
Or no?
I believe so.
Did you do something new to your hair?
I need a haircut really bad, but I literally had to wait until the 23rd to get my YouTube check, and then by that point it was like Christmas and I was busy. But I need a haircut really bad,
Now
so
you look different.
thanks. I'm self-conscious. No, I'm just kidding.
I didn't mean like
Hey, Josh.
alien or anything, like different. I mean, just meant like
Hey,
you look
Josh.
different.
No, I'm just messing with you. Yeah, it's way too long right now. It's pretty fucking ridiculous, to be honest. Like, I hate when it gets this long.
Jeff, do you want to like chime in on any bad stuff on Dawson or anything?
No.
Okay.
No.
What do you mean?
I said
You
my
don't wanna
piece
talk
the other
shit?
night.
No, like Golden Boy gets a pass
Yeah,
today.
no.
You're good.
We all give the golden boy shit,
I
so
know.
he don't
We-
get no passes.
We joke about it.
I
Dawson is
actually
my
made
adopted
members.
child. I'm very protective.
You
Yeah,
got members
I
out
am
of
too.
that? That's so cool.
I made members emojis of
Yeah.
free passes and what's his
Okay.
name?
Flash
Flash
Gordon.
Gordon.
Yeah.
Yeah, Flash
I didn't know what that
Gordon.
was. I was driving. I couldn't see it, so that's what it was.
Oh my God. You
Flash
should
Gordon.
do a golden ticket one.
Yeah. Well, it was like last second because everybody's like, you need to do that, and then I was going. I had my premiere like an hour later, so I made them like really quick. But there was a really good idea that somebody had that like eventually I should do something where like I actually put like a free pass golden ticket in like merch or something, and then like whoever wins it would like get
Like
to go
Willy
on an
Wonka.
investigation or something.
got-
Yeah.
My
Really?
friend Dan from Exploring with Fighters, he does that when he ships, like if you buy merch out of his store, he sticks out of golden ticket in merch and you go on an investigation.
Sarah.
So,
That's pretty cool, yeah. So
Yeah.
I guess I'd be stealing his idea, but I like the idea, but to pay for flights and hotels and everything, that's
The
I
thing
can't
is
even
though,
afford to rent a car, like Joe was saying last night.
Dawson's like,
no, but
hey, I'm
you,
old enough to rent a car,
you
but
do it.
you can't afford it.
you do it to people in your vicinity. Like if somebody orders something from, I don't know, from your store and close to you pop in a golden ticket, or you do a live stream and you do a drawing and you pick somebody out of people that want to go investigate with you. I don't know.
Yeah, there's actually I actually have like 10 people that are, subscribers of my channel that live like within an hour or so of me. It's kind of crazy. Because like every
So-
time I investigate, they're like, you live like right by me, and I'm like, I'm not telling you where I live.
Hey, Dawson, will you answer a question for me and Joe?
Real quick, let me do this though. Alyssa, thank you very much. I do
Yep.
appreciate it. And Happy New Year's to you and everybody. We're almost there. We're almost
We're,
to the new
we're,
year.
we're
15
we're
minutes,
getting there.
16 minutes.
Dawson went away, so I gotta wait.
He walked away. God
The
damn.
And
moment
It's
did it again.
it's only 10:45 for me, so you
Well,
guys are all
that
going to be in
you
the
are behind, so we're
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
celebrate without
you're in
you.
the past.
He's in
you
the
have
past.
people in the future. We got people in the past.
No. Dawson, did
dawn.
you? Okay, so your recent Loretta Lynn, and you
Yeah.
didn't get to go into the house. Did you have permission to go onto the land, and like how'd that work?
So it's a public road. So I mean, there's really
That
Joe-
answers our question
Joe,
right
shut.
there.
no. So listen. Basically, the grounds are like okay. You can go over to like where the mill is, the little town. You can do all of that, but like after hours and everything, like there's a whole campground there, motocross track, everything. Like you just can't go where there's like fences and like hop a fence or something. But like everybody that grew up here, like my friends down here, they all like have always been going up there since they were kids because like they know that it's haunted. So like what I did was completely like the rules like I didn't break any rules or anything, which is why I didn't go into the cemetery and I didn't like hop the fence and go up to the house.
Okay.
It's funny. Like I didn't do these things. I swear.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I
I
didn't
wanted
do-
to make sure because, like, I was like, how did he get this?
Well, so
I told
with,
you he. Real quick, Alyssa. Again, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I really do.
Alyssa, she's on fire.
I know.
yeah, so with obviously I wouldn't want to break any rules because I've been emailing them, sending the guy that runs it like personal messages on Facebook trying to get in and everything because like he's friends with one of my friends and I've been trying for over a year and that's why I never released a video there even though it's 5 minutes from my house. And I always wanted to wait till I could get in, and I just hadn't heard anything back. So it just got to the point where I was like, I really want to go back out here because I went once with a few friends off camera, and we were drinking and we like set everything up, and like I really believe we had an experience that night, but it was off camera. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna go back and film it and see what happens.
Yeah.
I don't look
And I told you,
underage.
watch Coal Miner's Daughter. You gotta watch that.
I have my beard again.
Ish.
When you have a beard like that, then we'll talk.
Right.
I don't even get ID'd when I go to buy beer.
I still get ID. Dawson, like
I do too, and I'm fucking
50 and I
51.
get ID.
Yeah, same here.
Hey, 51. All right.
What's up, Jeff?
can rent
All
the
right,
club.
51 for the Jeff.
The 51 club.
Yeah, 51
Jeff,
club in
do
the
you get,
middle.
Jeff, do you get ID'd?
Yeah, I do.
I got ID'd once.
Okay, because I'm not gonna
Another
feel good
gift
about
in
myself
membership.
anymore.
I got ID'd once, and I said, yeah, I just put gray in my beard just
Justin,
so
you're
I won't
bad.
get carded. Like, come on.
Justin, holy shit. Oh my god.
Oh Jesus.
Dawson, don't read it.
Aw,
Justin's in the future.
Justin.
Justin is in the future. His balls already dropped.
there's Bonnie.
It's like, so is Justin still up or just woke up?
He's still up and his balls dropped already.
I don't know. You never know with Justin.
This is
I
not-
know, dude. He's like fucking on it all the time.
Yeah, you never know if he's still awake or he just woke up to go pee or.
No, that's Jeff.
Yeah. Speaking of P, time out.
What are you guys thankful for of 2024 and going on to the next?
2000. I'll just go real quick. 2024 was awesome. I mean, we got to meet up with the Side Eye guy. Got to meet up with Weeping Willow Paranormal, investigate the Conjuring House. Before that, first time I met Side Eye guy and Dawson, along with Nightmare Nation. We were at the prison, Brushy Mountain. That was awesome. And then Kenny Biddle, meeting up with him and Josh. It was awesome. I mean, there's so many awesome things that happened this year. Getting to meet Jeff when we went to Gettysburg, that whole thing, that was amazing.
Yeah.
I never thought we'd ever
Yeah.
be able to do or be a part of a big event like that. That was awesome. And then meeting people who watch our channels and things like that, that was awesome.
Yeah.
Of course, the engagement at the Conjuring House as well. I meant to say
Woo-hoo.
that earlier.
I still got my
Um,
ring on today, actually.
Let's see. I mean, there was a lot. I mean, obviously there were like bumps in the road with certain things, but I mean, it was awesome. And next year we'll just it'll be better next year.
Well,
Yeah.
everything that you mentioned, meeting you and Side Guy and everything, that was the worst part of my year.
And,
Oh yeah, even Boo Productions. Yeah, meeting Boo Productions as well.
No, Dawson's best part was meeting me.
Yeah. I the only part of 2024 that I truly enjoyed was meeting Dawn at the Bel Air
Yeah.
house. No, that was great. The meeting up with everybody was awesome. I could have gotten eaten by a bear in the woods this year. I had the biggest video I've ever released this year. 2024 was nice. Had a pretty okay little year.
I'm glad you're thankful for that, but we're not that important.
Yeah, and Dawson just
I'm pretty sure you had
Thanks
way
for
better
asking.
moments in 2024, Patricia.
I haven't done like anything this year other than like ghost hunting. I really was grinding hard on my channel and everything. So there's countless times where people wanted me to go hang out, and I was like, yeah, I got to work on this video and everything. So, really my year was pretty boring other than filming.
Here's a big thing though. 2025 is officially my last year in the Marine Corps.
Oh, I thought you were gonna cut it off right after last year.
My last year, ending everything. Just kidding.
Oh my god.
goodbye, Matt Benton. Rest in peace.
Mike O, thank you very much. I absolutely do appreciate that.
Thank you,
Alyssa,
Mike.
again, geez, oh Pete, you're going crazy over there.
Good
I
night,
can't see
Betty.
chat.
Take care. Happy New Year.
Jeff's back, so we can quit talking about him now.
Yeah.
I had a
Or
pretty
Boost.
What'd you
awesome
say? God damn it.
2024. First, I had to travel to California to meet Matt and Elena, but I had the chance to investigate the Queen Mary. That I never thought in my entire life that I would do it at least one time. I did it 2 nights, just not one. I traveled up and down California in a car. That was such a good time, and investigate again with Matt and then and Elena into a unknown place that was like super active. That was great. My first trip to Gettysburg, it was awesome. I meet up with Philly Girl, one of my viewers. I had to meet with what's her name? She's from Florida. Oh, her name will pop up. Well, I had to meet her. I had to meet Bill and some other people, some other creators. And the second time I went to Gettysburg with the guys, the outcasts, my boys, if I can call them like that, had to meet up with Joe and Dawn. And
Yeah, we got to meet Eagle Eye and Debbie as well. That was awesome.
Debbie, thank you.
I knew that's what you were talking about. I didn't want to cut you
Debbie,
off.
thank you. Yes, Debbie. But I met Debbie with her family. I played cards with her and the Airbnb. I investigated with Bill and her daughter, blank. So yeah, I pretty awesome. But I didn't drop anything on my channel.
Yeah, like when it comes to everything, like I can't believe I completed an entire film while in the Marine Corps. That was so much of my life just being taken away. So it's like doing two of these jobs all at the same time. I feel like it was a big accomplishment, to be honest. It's going to make films in the future feel like it's nothing. So like, because comparably, doing Marine Corps and a film is a ridiculous amount of work. So all the lack of sleep I've gotten, it's going to be finally worth it in the end. And then after this, 2025, let's do my deployment, release the film or get the film into the area where it needs to be. And then I am heading to getting out of the Marine Corps. And then that's 2026 is when I'll be more focused on the channel again. Be more focused on the channel again in 2026 because I will be deployed, or maybe the end of 2025. I'll be focused again because I will be done with mostly everything I need to do in the Marine Corps. Then I can start working on things. But yeah, things are going to be a bit different pretty soon. So just wait, guys. Just wait. I just finishing up my 4 years, and then PRU, Paranormal Research Unit. Big expect a lot for the future of PRU. We got awesome people in this team now.
Real quick, Perg. There is a possibility, but
I am.
maybe something more to I got to see what's gonna happen first.
But I will tell you right now, I am going. So if you want, and I will probably be renting out the same Airbnb that I had when I met up with Don and Joe. It fell in love with the place. Just fell in love with the place. And the gift that I left them, the owner was so happy that he told me, like, next time you rent, just drop me a message, tell me it's the Swordman, and I'll give you a discount. So I'm renting out the same Airbnb, but I'm going back to Gettysburg and for the bash.
Honorary member of PRU, Waterhorse says.
I'm going to Old Hospital on College Hill soon. I'm super excited about that because that's.
I'm 2 hours away from there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I actually
great.
I looked that up on my GPS because I was gonna see if I could sleep at your house the night before, but I was like, I don't know if he wants me to crash on his couch.
What, you're gonna come over here, crash here, and not invite me, you bastard?
It's a collab. It's a secret collab. Actually, I can't talk about it. Well, I can talk about it, but
We like that place.
I asked Joe if he wanted to go, and then I forget
It is
what
a
he
place
said.
It is a place that we want to go back to again.
Yeah, it's pretty cheap too. To be completely honest, for like
Yeah.
paranormal locations, it's $500. Like that's.
Hey, Joe, we only have 2 minutes.
2
I know.
minutes. Joe's got to call me.
I have an hour.
Should put the ball video on. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
Joe can
shit.
put
Let
the
me
ball
know.
New
in.
Let me
York,
know,
do that.
Dawson. If you guys like figure out something, or Joe, let me know if you, because South Pittsburgh Hospital is one of the places that I was really looking to. And with the new format,
I'm friends with Ronnie. He owns Old South Pittsburgh Hospital and Harriman Hospital. He's a good dude.
All right.
Okay.
Those are both places I really want to go to as well.
I haven't been to Old South Pittsburgh yet. Harriman, yes, I've been to.
If we can pull together and do Harriman Hospital, and if that's something that you guys would be interested, it's a big hospital. We'll have to put our finances all together because
I'll be back.
it is 800.
Yeah,
It-
Joe needs
it's
to
like
be back.
It's like $1,200, right?
It's
To
800.
film. Oh,
Okay, guys.
No, we don't charge to film.
Oh,
They used to.
Uh-oh.
Everybody's
here's
gonna
the
be back.
countdown.
This is probably
gonna be
behind.
back.
We'll do
Hello.
our Happy New Year's here. I'll go and put it on I'll run
Well,
something for a
I
few
have my
minutes.
ticker right here. I have the ticker right here. So
Are you just on some random person's live
Yeah,
stream?
their connection is crap.
Joe, call me.
I will. We're going to say Happy New Year's to everybody, and
Happy
then I'm
New
going to
Year.
go
Five,
and run
4,
something.
3, 2, 1. Happy
Happy
New
New
Year,
Year.
everyone!
There we go.
Yay!
That guy's
Happy
stream is
New
behind.
buddy.
Yay.
Happy New Year, baby! Happy New
All
Year!
right. All right. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to run something for a few minutes. I'm going to talk to Dawn. If you guys want to like take a few minutes break to do whatever, that is absolutely
Yes.
fine. Or if you want to jump off, that's fine.
I guess I'll just
Let me
sit
go
here by
ahead here.
myself.
I'll go give a kiss to my girlfriend, and then I'll be
We're all
right
doing
back.
Happy
All
New Year.
right.
All right, guys.
What is that?
And we're back. Oh, let me see. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's just
Yeah,
you and I right now, Denson.
I had to leave real quick, and then when I got back, I was stuck in the back rooms.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, Matt's here.
Yeah, I had to give my New Year's kiss.
Why isn't Helena on the live?
She's not feeling too well right now.
I also feel sick. I wasn't even gonna join, to be honest, but I was like, oh, I'll go have fun. Everybody
Yeah.
was digging your music.
Oh, I'm glad they like it. It's getting redone.
Everybody was complaining though that there was no hot dog talk. That was the talk of the chat.
Yeah. Well, I sent Crow a link, so I didn't even realize it when I played that song. I'm like, that's the first song I played for 2025.
Oh
Selfish.
yeah, well not for
Like
me.
Crow
But...
and
Right now, my computer still says 2024 because it's 3 hours behind. It's in
Pacific.
time. Yeah, I brought my laptop with me, but on here it says January 1st. And
Yeah,
also,
wouldn't it be cool to be at like a New Year's get together right across into the Eastern timeline, and then you can just go drive like 15 minutes west, and then you'll be in Central timeline again, and then just celebrate twice.
every hour.
Yeah, then just haul ass over to
Like, I'm celebrating New Year's 3 times.
yeah.
Or if you got on a plane, you're like, you have a tract where you're flying. It's like, Happy New Year's again. Happy New Year's again.
Well, theoretically, you could probably start in like Australia and then go over to like the UK and then come over to America. It'd be terrible for the environment, but you could, if you had enough money, you could definitely celebrate New Year's like 10 times.
Yeah. One
looks like
second.
Jeff is trying to sneak in.
Who was trying to sneak in?
It looked like Harley was trying to sneak in.
Oh.
I'm excited because this is my last year of the Marine Corps. I'm so excited.
Cree, so my new job is basically a courier for like a hospital. And then so it is full time. So I'm gonna try not to slow down on YouTube, but it will make it a lot harder to get all the editing done as well as going out to film because I'll only have the weekends to go film and stuff. So it's going to be a little harder, but the goal is to still try to keep the channel the same while working. Because I used to do it before I moved to Tennessee. I worked and released videos. It was just, there was a lot less free time at that point.
Yeah. Well, this is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to do. Okay. I'm going to just keep messaging Dawson 24/7 so he cannot get any editing done.
Yeah, that's a quit. I will block you. Just create some new Facebooks.
I know what you mean because you're like with the family, with 2 kids, and trying to cope with 2 kids, and I'm trying to get myself recognized as a camera operator or a camera assistant here in Quebec.
Well, here's the thing, Jeff.
Yes.
You need a camera operator for our documentaries.
Yes, well,
strictly camera.
But I still want like to do some work here and to be kind of I'm in late January. I'm going to get a course it's called a data wrangler. It's on movie sets. It's actually the guy that handles all the SD cards and all the important data. So I'm gonna
imagine you fuck that up. Just ruin a whole movie. Yeah, that'd be fucked.
Yeah.
That'd be stressful as hell.
and the course, it's an on job kind of thought of teaching, and it's going to be at Mel's studio in Montreal where they shoot all the big movies. So I just like, let's not fuck up something. But I
Guess
know
who might be joining? Sorry,
Just-
keep going.
just trying to put content out each week, it's hard, and especially when you have a job.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and a kid, and that's where my weekends will go. So like, gonna have to work around that, and I mean, I'll have vacation time and everything, and I even kind of thought about, doing something where like I take 2 weeks vacation and go investigate 12 places in 2 weeks, and then releasing those sporadically, so that maybe I don't have to just like work every weekend, just go do it all at once. But that might be, I've been thinking about it. Hopefully things don't slow down, but they might have to.
Because
I
my
have to make
friends, the
a
guys in
statement.
gas, they work all week, and the only time they have to film, it's on Saturdays. But they had to take vacation time when they came to Gettysburg. So I
Make
I completely understand what you're going, and they have, even the boys, they have they can't drop a video per week. It's hard for them, and
Yeah, I
especially
drop every 2 weeks just because financially, and just because of like, it takes me like probably 40 to 50 hours just to like edit one video. So, it's definitely hard to do, but the positive of it will be I'll have more money, so I'll be able to go to some locations that maybe I had
Mm.
to put off, or I really rely on like a collab to go to this place or something like that, that maybe I won't have to in the future. So I'll still be doing collabs, but I just mean,
I have
Real
to make a
quick.
statement. Yeah,
Hello, Donna.
Hello, Jeff's better half.
Dana. Her name's Dana, Joe.
It's
I know.
I don't know if he's coming back.
Is he throwing up?
No,
Hey,
I
I just want to say that Florida. Thank you for
I was
coming.
joking with him and said, I'm going to tell him that you're passed out. And then he was like, no. I'm like, are you going back out there? Yeah. I'm like, he's still not back out here.
Florida, thank you so much for becoming a member. Sorry, I was trying to say that. This was a
Oh.
little-
It's cool.
Thank you so much, Florina. You're awesome. And there's a couple others that became members. So, yep, there's 2 of you that became members. Was that your New Year's resolution?
I'm going to go try to find him.
Jeff
We'll see.
partied too hard
Well,
on
if
the
he doesn't
live
come
stream.
back on it,
Well, okay. This is the problem. My daughter brings back alcohol from Colombia. Which,
Oh,
yes. And she's accustomed to drinking it because she works with a lot of people that are from Colombia, and a lot of her friends are from Colombia. So she's kind of used to it. But Jeff and my sister, I think they had like 4 shots of it, which normally you only have like 1 or 2. So that didn't help the situation. But then they had Moscow Mules, rum and cokes, and then we had champagne. So
Columbia
done for the
University.
night.
so I'll laugh if I go back in there and he's sleeping. I will just laugh. But
can
Columbia
you hear? Can
University
you hear
or
my
the
liver
No.
yelling?
from the country Columbia.
Oh, really?
She travels. The college she works for, they collaborate with several colleges in Colombia, and they're going to be broadening to the Philippines, and I think this year she's going to Ethiopia too.
Wow.
So yeah, so
I'm
she
also
does
going to-
international peace studies. So
Well,
I'm going to the Philippines too in like a few months.
yeah, they're actually opening a collab with their so they'll have a sister school in the Philippines. So they have one in the Netherlands, because when she went to Germany, she went there so she could meet up with the 2 students that are there. So
it's like the Peace Corps.
No, it's she works for University of Notre Dame's Kroc Institute for International Peace Studies.
Okay.
So she works there in that
Oh.
college. So
That's cool.
so she does a lot of traveling.
Notre Dame. Oh my god.
My mom wishes I did.
I
that
just
kind of
realized. Okay. Yeah, I've been big Irish fan, so
Yeah, and that's kind of funny though too, because my daughter, her name, if she has a total Irish name, her name is Jenna Nicole O'Brien,
oh my
but she's
god.
0.3% Irish. But all the priests there absolutely adore her. She has one that anytime she's on, that they bring somebody to that college, they're like, you have to meet our Jenna, because and they just think
Wow.
it's like, and we laugh because it's like she's like, I can't even tell them I'm not even Irish, because I mean, come on, Jenna Nicole O'Brien. I mean, and then they ask what her sister's name is, and it's like, it's Erin Elizabeth O'Brien. So I was like, well, there you go. It's like, yeah, he can't.
There you go.
I'm okay. I'm going to be going, guys. I just wanted to do this for a little bit, and then just update everyone, and because I haven't been live in a while because of the holidays, have been gone. So done that a little bit now. I'm going to spend time with New Year's with family. So I will talk to you guys later.
See you, man.
All
See
right.
you later, Matt.
See you later. And I'm going to
See you later, alligator.
wait. I can't even end it on my end. It looks like.
You can hear Dan not giving shit to Jeff.
Well, I guess you're staying live on my channel, I guess.
Well, you can. I mean, you can exit it, and it'll just stay live on your channel.
Yeah, it says I can't do it from here. So whatever. Well, see you guys.
All right.
Yeah, Matt.
Bye.
I won't be live too much longer. Anyways.
Okay.
Oh, you gotta
Paychecks.
at least be live for my New Year's.
At least an hour to 1 o'clock, so at least Dawson gets his crossover to the new year.
Jeez.
No, I'm just kidding, Joe. But I mean, it's only 45 more minutes. We can just hear Dana yelling at Jeff.
No.
She's
Poor
like,
Jeff.
you need to go tell them that you're done.
Okay, he ain't coming back.
Yeah, I figured.
I think we figured that out.
I said, he's laying in the bed. I said, are you coming back? He goes, nope. I said, are you sure? He goes, yep. I said, are you passed out? Nope. Are you gonna pass out? Yes. So I was like,
We're gonna have to give him a lot of shit for that.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so funny because he does not get like this very often. So when he does, it's hysterical. And I feel bad because my sister, she's going to have the worst hangover ever tomorrow because
Oh
she
my
doesn't drink
God.
very often. So I'm just like laughing because he's cracking me up because he's normally not like this. So it's quite funny. So
I shouldn't have had him chug that flask then, maybe.
okay, if this tells you anything, the whole floor beneath me is nothing but a pile of
Pee?
alcohol.
Oh.
He
He's
knocked
just
his
sitting at the desk pissing.
yeah, it's like I came out here and I was like, what is it? He goes, I spilled my drink. And I'm like, okay. So I'm like, I gotta clean that up, but you know.
He's gonna walk in the studio and say, wow, come the studio is
He's
all
No.
gonna come out in socks and just like
Well, if
squish
anything,
into it.
he would blame Boo and say, God damn it, Boo, you peed again. So it's like,
Yeah.
kind of funny.
yeah,
So,
he's gonna blame it on the dog.
yeah.
We should all message Jeff tomorrow morning and be like, hey dude, you all right? You pissed yourself on the live stream last night. That would probably I would feel so bad. He'd probably get so much anxiety over that. Like, did I piss myself on the
Well,
live?
what's even funnier is that I'm awake and he's asleep. I'm like, I'm not usually awake at this time. So, because I
Oh
get
my
up,
God.
so early. So I'm like usually out. So I'm like laughing because it's like, yeah, I'm still awake.
It's usually vice versa, yeah.
Yeah, so it's kind of funny. I'm like, well, I don't know if they told you if he told you how bad of we had a crazy day. So we've had a lot of rain at my sister's house because that's where we went tonight. Everybody in their neighborhood, which they just live across the river from us, but everybody on that side of the river, all their basements backed up with sewage. So
Oh.
And so Jeff was, after he came home from work, he went over to help clean up because the rooter guy was already there. So trying to clean and bleach everything up because it goes not just, I mean, the whole basement has to be done every time because this is like the second time in like 6 months it's happened. So he had to do that. So they had to deal with that all day. Jeff and Jenna usually bake a cake once a year. They do a cake from scratch and decorate it. Well, because of all this going on, they couldn't do it. So I had to finish it when I got home to decorating it. And I didn't have half the stuff I needed. And so, but I got like, it looks like everybody's like, oh my God, what'd you do? You cut your hand? I'm like, no, that's just dye on my hands because I just had so much. So it's been interesting. And then it's just been a chaotic day. So I guess everybody wanted to let
He
loose.
needed to
Yeah.
get the stress out with that.
So everybody was letting loose, and I'm like, I'm the only. Well, my brother-in-law and myself and my nephew were the only ones that didn't drink because my nephew is the DD tonight. Plus he's got to work tomorrow, so there's no way he could drink. And then I usually am the DD just because I can't drink anymore. And then,
You can't or you don't want to.
I can't because of my medications.
Oh.
I get very, very sick if I drink. One, either my blood sugar is going to go extremely high, or two, it's going to make me severely sick. So I just choose not to drink anymore. I've actually not. I did drink after I came off the Ozempic. I drank almost 3/4 of a pitcher of margaritas because I waited my 4 weeks and I had a margaritas, but that's the last time I really drank anything
That's
because
a lot to drink,
yeah,
though. Like,
yeah.
you're like, oh, well, I haven't drank in 4 weeks, so let me chug
No,
all of
4
it.
weeks. I mean, I had to wait 4 weeks after taking the Ozempic for my last dose before I could have any type of alcohol. But I used to be able to drink. I mean, that one pitcher would have been nothing to touch me, but I just, I felt pretty good. I didn't feel bad or anything the next day, but it was like, why? I don't even want to drink anymore. So I just choose to be the DD now. And I just don't drink. I might have like a little sip here and there, but I won't like drink like I used to.
Yeah.
It's just,
I'm the same. I'll have a beer once in a while, probably more like a Guinness once in a while, but I drink so much in the army and I'm a bad drinker. It's probably my native blood that makes me a bad drinker, but I was more as a social drinker. Like,
yeah.
I was following the boys, so I
Yeah.
was drinking with. But nowadays, I got my medical marijuana, and I'm pretty good with that.
Yeah, we drink. I mean, we do a lot. I mean, we try different drink like recipes and that. We do have wine. We love doing Lake Erie wine, so we always usually have like wines. But then for Christmas, the providers I work for, they usually give everybody a like nice bottle of wine for Christmas. So we have that too. But and like I think was it Christmas Eve. I can't tell you how many bottles of wine we went through because all the kids drink wine. Like my girls drink wine, and then Jeff's boys, his girlfriend, their girlfriends all drink wine. So it's like we just went through a lot of wine. We couldn't believe how and Thanksgiving too. So we drink like, but then when it comes to like New Year's, 4th of July, Memorial Day, then we're doing all the kind of mixed drinks and the crazy drinks. So
Speaking of drinking, I was at my uncle's house the other day for Christmas. And once all the kids went to sleep, me and him were just chilling, drinking a few. And he was asking me about like the YouTube and everything and ghosts, and he believes in ghosts and everything. So we were talking about it, and we start getting deeper and deeper into it, and he starts talking about like things like demons and this and that, and if I believe in that, and the more like we dove into that subject. His dog that was just like chilling with us the whole time just starts fucking going crazy at this, just at nothing. And we're like, he was freaked out and he was like, yeah, we're done talking about this ghost shit. And I'm like, no, that's probably nothing. And he was like, that's fucking weird, this dog doesn't bark, and we talk about demons, it's just barking at nothing. And I was like, yeah, it is weird for sure, but I was like, it's probably nothing. And he's like, no, we're done. Like, he literally like cut it off. He's like, we're done talking about this. He was at that point he was like spooked about it because he just got that house.
All right. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead here, guys. I want to end it because I am hungry.
No.
What are you
And
gonna eat?
I don't know.
I just ate pizza pasta today. You ever eat pizza pasta?
Oh, that's good.
No, I don't think
It's
so.
basically just pasta, but like you add pepperonis and like a lot of
And
extra,
like mozzarella
cheese.
cheese
Yeah.
chunks, and
Oh,
then
yeah,
you put like
okay.
and you can do like Italian dressing, or some people put like French dressing on it.
We
Ugh.
have a restaurant here in Quebec. They actually do a pizza. They actually put spaghetti on it and cover it with they got like pepperoni and they cover it with cheese.
I've
And
never
it's
thought of
actually
that.
pretty good.
That sounds pretty good. Have you ever
It
had
is.
mac and cheese pizza? Mac and cheese
Yes,
pizza.
my
It may sound
daughter-
weird, but it's good.
My daughter, because being a vegetarian, she loves mac and cheese pizza. There used to be a place called Cece's that had the
Yeah, they
best
still
mac.
have that here in Tennessee.
Yeah, that had the best mac and cheese pizza. She used to love going there. We don't have them anymore, but anytime she would find a Cece's wherever she'd be at, she would go because she knows that she can get the good mac and cheese pizza.
Mm.
All right, Joe, I guess fucking leave
So
us
now you're
here.
hungry.
It's not even New Year's for me, but whatever.
Well,
I
start
just
your
think
own
it's-
turn, buddy.
Just kidding.
I
I'm
just think it's
kidding.
funny that I'm ending a show with you guys and it's not Jeff. That's
Yeah,
Jeff.
I'm gonna give him shit about that.
Yeah,
Yep.
especially because I have to clean up his mess on the
His
floor.
piss on the floor.
All right. So, everyone, Happy New Year's.
Happy
It
New
was
Year.
fun. It was a little awkward, but it was fun. All right, I'm ending it now. Hitting in